Under the cold winter sky of Germany, a young midfielder from Japan quietly continued to rewrite her own story. Wearing the Bayern Munich badge, Momoko Tanikawa once again proved that big moments do not intimidate her. The final match of 2025 carried a special weight. It was not just another league fixture, but a chance to close the year with confidence, momentum, and belief. From the opening whistle, Bayern approached the game with authority. Their movements were sharp, their passing calm, and their intent unmistakable. Tanikawa, starting in midfield, played with composure beyond her age. Every touch reflected maturity, every decision showed awareness of space and timing. Leverkusen tried to disrupt Bayern's rhythm early on. They pressed, challenged, and looked for small mistakes to exploit. Yet Bayern remained patient. They controlled the tempo, waiting for the right moments to accelerate and strike. The first breakthrough came through pressure rather than brilliance. Bayern earned a penalty opportunity, but the chance slipped away, reminding everyone that football rarely follows a perfect script. Instead of frustration, the miss seemed to strengthen Bayern's resolve. The team stayed focused, refusing to let doubt creep in. Tanikawa, observing everything from the center of the pitch, kept organizing play. Her voice, gestures, and positioning helped maintain balance. As the second half unfolded, Bayern gradually tightened their grip. Possession tilted further in their favor, and Leverkusen found themselves defending deeper. Then came the defining moment. Another penalty was awarded, and this time the atmosphere felt different. Without hesitation, Tanikawa stepped forward. The responsibility was heavy, but her body language spoke of calm certainty. She placed the ball, took a breath, and blocked out the noise. In that instant, age, reputation, and pressure no longer mattered. The run-up was smooth. The strike was clean. The ball flew into the upper left corner with conviction. It was a goal made not by chance, but by belief. A moment that confirmed trust from teammates and coaches alike. The scoreline widened, but the impact went far beyond numbers. For Tanikawa, it was another milestone in a rapidly rising career. That goal marked her sixth in league competition, a remarkable return for a midfielder still in the early chapters of her journey. Across all competitions, her tally continued to grow, reflecting consistency rather than coincidence. Bayern sensed vulnerability and refused to slow down. Another penalty chance followed, and this time they showed no mercy. The final goal sealed the match, turning control into complete dominance. The scoreboard told a clear story. At full time, the result stood as a convincing victory away from home. A performance built on patience, discipline, and precision. More importantly, Bayern preserved their unbeaten record. Match after match, they continued to set the standard in the league. 13 wins and a single draw painted a picture of stability and strength. Few teams could match their consistency. The gap at the top of the table widened, placing real pressure on their closest challengers. As the winter break approached, Bayern stood firmly in first place, carrying confidence into the pause. For Tanikawa, the match symbolized more than a goal. It represented growth, trust, and readiness for responsibility. Being chosen as a penalty taker at such a club is no small honor. It reflects belief in technique and mentality. Each appearance adds another layer to her experience in European football. Each decisive action reinforces her presence on the biggest stages. As 2025 came to an end, her performances left a lasting impression. Not through loud celebration, but through reliable excellence. The journey continues, but this night will be remembered. A calm step forward, a powerful strike, and a statement made without words.